paw prints on my carpet. Crap, I gotta clean that. Yesterday, I asked on my Instagram stories, just like, what? Oh my gosh, these are dirty too? This is just like my life. What is this? Like pasta sauce or something? That would honestly make sense because I did wear these when I went out to dinner. I asked you guys on Instagram yesterday what just like everyday life things you want to see from me, and a lot of you were literally like, just anything, we just want more content. And I get it. If I could get this dang shoe on. There were several of you that actually gave me like really good ideas, and I need to go back through and just like read them over, because when you are in it yourself, it's like, who the heck wants to see me do laundry? Who the heck wants to watch me do my dishes? And even like sharing business content, I'm like, oh, some of this is like so basic to me, but I know when I was first getting started, it wasn't basic. So it's just like reminding myself that these things are interesting and that like people actually care. The reason I'm bringing this up is because last week I actually got a DM from somebody saying, I really enjoy your content. It's just like, it doesn't make me feel like my life has to be perfect, because like your life isn't perfect. And I've gotten comments before being like, you make growing seem so realistic. Like I don't need to like hustle like crazy, and it just like doesn't seem impossible. It seems very realistic. And that's something I always strive to do. Like I never want to be this perfect influencer for you guys. And honestly, like, I love myself an aesthetic moment, some B-roll, cute little reel. I love it. I definitely do set up shots sometimes. But most of the time, my life looks like this. And my house is just like in freaking shambles right now. My dining room table looks like this. I have a cooling rack over here from this banana bread that I made 2 days ago. Dirty pots on the stove. My desk, I can't even show you up close because that's all tax information that I got to get sent out today. And my office is still not totally put back together from when I had my floors redone. From the outside, I mean, it looks fine. I do need to water that plant because it looks a little droopy. But if we get in here, I ended up just throwing, like there's a random camera in there, but other decorations and stuff that I didn't end up using ended up going in here because I had my neighbors come over because they wanted to see my floors, and I just wanted to like get rid of and hide all of this stuff. But I just have like crap. This is from prepping for my sister to go freaking into labor. I've got my go bag fully ready over here. Then I've got some clothes that actually I was supposed to return some of this stuff, and now it's after the return date, so I can't return it, so I'll be donating those. Ain't no big deal. And then I'm not even gonna show you in there because honestly, it's just like everything that needs to go in my office that isn't in my office, huh? And then you have a toy there, but that's not that big of a deal, right? So yeah, my life is not perfect. My house is not perfect. And I was on the phone with my sister the other day talking, and I was just like, getting back to work, getting back into my routine after taking a whole month off, where the whole entire month I could focus on myself and doing personal stuff and getting all this done. And like my house was really in order and my dishes were always done every day, and I felt really on top of things. But then I threw work back in, and I threw like getting my floors done and like legitimately moving. Like my first floor was basically empty. It's just been a lot, and I haven't been able to get back on top of my to-do list, my workload, and just my house workload. And she like brought up a good point. She was like, okay, well, cleaning and stuff, like you can outsource. There's some other things that like you can't outsource, but like cleaning you can if you want to. And I've thought about getting a cleaning person before. I just don't know if I'm there yet or what I'm going to do, because it's like my bathrooms, I haven't cleaned in 3 weeks, and that's bad. My floors, I haven't vacuumed in probably 2 weeks, and again, that's bad. Like I see fancy dog hair, and that's like not okay. And I need to get my life in order, but am I going to do it right now? No, I'm not, because I actually have 2 dirty skillets here. I've got another dirty skillet in the sink, and that is all of my skillets. So I can't make myself breakfast unless I clean my kitchen. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go out to breakfast.
Train ride just to see you, like for hours just to please you. You don't know how much I need you.
Oh, that was so good. I freaking forgot my AirPods in my car. I wanted to get some editing done, but it ended up working out really nicely because I got my food and then my YouTube video went live. So I just responded to comments, hung out a little bit, got some like other admin stuff that I needed to get done. Like I needed to like email my CPA and stuff. So I got all that done. My breakfast was fabulous. I got 2 eggs scrambled, cooked in olive oil, and then their bacon is gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, which is fabulous. I substituted the potatoes for some fruit, and then I got gluten-free toast, so that's why you saw the bread there. But it was fabulous. I also got, they have like fresh green juice, kale tonic, so it was like kale, apples, lemon, I don't even know what else, but it was so dang good. You could really taste the apples. It was like so sweet and so fabulous. So very, very glad that I got that because I didn't end up making my green juice this morning.
Hi. How are you? Did you by chance nap on that pillow?
Here's where I'm at and what I'm thinking I'm going to do today. I think I just got to clean up this house and get it in order because I'm getting to the point where I'm going to have to leave for my sister's baby eventually. And I don't want to leave with my house looking the way that it looks. And I got some work done this morning and I'm vlogging today, and really my goal every day is to create a piece of content. This is like a new mindset that I'm trying to put myself in because I'm used to creating YouTube videos every single week. That's like not a big deal for me, but I'm trying to really be good with Instagram as well and making sure that I'm creating reels and talking about my Instagram stories I'm used to, but even like taking more photos and sharing photos and stuff. So every day I'm trying to create a piece of content, and today I did post a YouTube video, I posted a reel, and I'm filming this. So I feel like I am doing a good bit in terms of content, and I did get like some other stuff done this morning. So I think I'm going to spend this afternoon just freaking cleaning up. Even if I only get done like the kitchen and maybe my living room. Cue a little cleaning time lapse. Currently editing the video of me going to the movies and seeing Batman, and me talking about popcorn made me want popcorn, so I made myself some popcorn. I honestly feel like today has been such a good day and like one of the best days in a while where I feel like I really handled the balance of work and life super well. And I just think like especially because I decluttered my space, I cleaned, I vacuumed, like I look at my hardwoods and I'm like, you just make my heart so happy. Especially with them clean, I'm just like so friggin' happy. And I always feel better when I have a clean space, and I know that. I just like need to like create a better routine or structure for cleaning because I used to clean my bathrooms every other week. Did a tree fall out back? Hold please. Wait a second. Oh, okay. So it's just like a limb. Okay. That's better than a whole tree. I really thought like a tree. What I was saying, I used to have a really, really good routine of every other weekend. I would clean my bathrooms and I would dust and I would do all that stuff. And then vacuuming would just happen kind of randomly. And I had like a set routine with washing my sheets and my towels and all of that just to like make sure that I got it all done. And then I really fell off track with that. And I just like need to build up that routine and system again because that's just how I function best. Like even after sharing my morning routine with you guys, like that's how I function, is like routines and stuff. It keeps me organized and on top of my game because I notice my stress and overwhelm really comes in when I just like feel totally not organized and just like chaos around me, you know? So like I need to have my to-do list. I need to have my structure. It's just how I function. So yeah, I'm like really proud of myself today. And this popcorn's delicious.
Hi, how are you? Mama's feeling a little sad. Yeah, just a little. Can I show you what I got? I didn't get you anything, which is really sad. I know. Look how incredibly cute these pajama sets are. This one is like by far my favorite. I don't even know, it like looks like cotton candy skies, and I'm so here for it. And then this is just like simple black and white. Like, come on, the most Cathrin thing ever. I love Target's pajama sets. If you guys see me in pajamas, they are from Target, and I actually only have one of their sets that is long sleeve. I ended up having an impromptu dinner with Cameron, and I'm so glad that I did. It was very much so spur of the moment. I did not see that coming at all. I actually had like salmon pulled out that I was going to make for dinner, but she was like, hey, you hungry? I'm hungry. So we ended up going to Abhi, is I think how you pronounce it. It's Abhi. It is so good. They have sushi. They have like warm bowls, or like, what do they call them? I don't really remember, but they've got like poke and like stuff like that, and it's just like so incredibly good. So Cameron had never been there, so we went there for dinner, which was fabulous. And then I had to run to Target for something else, and then I found those pajamas, and while I was in Target, I just like felt this like heavy weight on my chest. And I feel like this always freaking happens in Target, man. It's always in Target. Life has been really hard. You know, I've had a lot of things happen over the last few years, and it just like feels like it's never ending, and it's just like so unexpected sometimes, and it's really freaking hard. And I've been doing really good today, doing really well, whatever. But I was just like telling Cameron some stuff, and it just like made it all real for me, and I'm trying to do like really deep work right now to actually push forward and like make some like serious progress with my mental health and personal development. Fancy's licking our bowl because it's out of water. Hold on. There you go, baby. I'm just realizing how many blocks and barriers I've put up to protect myself as just like an initial response of like almost like fight or flight, just like, here's how I'm going to keep you safe. Like, this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put up this barrier and I'm going to keep you safe. And then you don't have to face this. And I'm getting to a point where it's like, no, I want to face it. And I'm trying to face it. And I'm trying to work through these things. And then like other things happen. And I'm like, okay, my initial response to this would be like humor and like throwing myself into work. And I'm sure you guys watched this vlog and you're like, wait, I didn't even realize anything was going on. Yeah, because this was like a nice, what I consider healthy distraction. But at the end of the day, the more I allow these distractions to happen, the more I'm just pushing off things that like I know I need to face. Like I know I need to sit in this, and I just feel really heavy right now. And although I had like a really good balance today of cleaning my house and like doing personal stuff and doing work stuff and then like hanging out with Cameron, and I had like a good like personal like alone time balance, and then like getting my social aspect, I just like want this to be a reminder that like, I guess you don't always have to have your shit together. Just as like a reminder to myself. And even though like really sad stuff goes on in the world and goes on in your life, like you have to choose to be positive and to see the good and to just like continue pushing on. And also it's okay to be freaking sad. So that's where I'm at. I really want to like climb in the bath right now, but since Dexter, I can't take baths at night. Dexter's ruined it for me. Oh man, so sometimes I actually wake up and first thing in the morning I'll climb in the bath and I'll read and I'll do my morning routine in the bath, and that has been like one of my favorite things recently. So I'm almost thinking that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. And tomorrow I did sign myself up for a yoga class because one of my goals this month is to find a yoga instructor that I really love, and obviously going out of town I can't necessarily do that, so I signed myself up for a yoga class over the weekend. That's gonna be tomorrow. And while I was driving home I was thinking about like, do I just cancel it? Like I don't want to do this, but I think it's honestly what's best for me in this moment is to go to that yoga class tomorrow. So I've got that at 10. You little cute girl, I love you so much. as of right now, I think I'm gonna eat some Oatly ice cream. It's one of the things that I got at Target. Put on a show that makes me happy and potentially climb into bed. Not potentially, I'm going to climb into bed. So that's gonna be it for this vlog. I would apologize that this took a turn, but this is life, so you get what you get. Yeah, life's fucking hard.